He thinks you sent Isabel this letter and that it inordinately upset her. But I'll bet it's to you from her. It doesn't get any better.
If this letter you find surprising, I mean to put an end to all surmising.
Break it down now.
Yo! Think I'm crazy for making up this rhyme, but let me look at the clock. I'm running out of time. Tick, tock, tick, tick to the top. 6 days left, then I'm up against a rock. Gotta marry Scannerell, tie the knot without a coot. You can help a sister if you give a hoot. I need a man to deliver the goods. Seeking Johnny Depp, what I get? Wah, wah, wah. Tiger Woods. Even though I know my situation's lame, it's not the only cause to come up with your name. But it's one more reason to hasten this clock. Keep it real, homie. You love me enough. Time is of the essence, so please don't tarry, love. Mrs. Isabel. Or I would be married.
Word
is out.
Thank you, Cleveland.
He's absolutely mad.
With you, he knows how to hide his feelings. To hold the wool over your eyes. I swear, if you don't rebuke him fiercely for this plot, I will embrace a desperate solution to once and for all escape this persecution.
Please don't fret and frown. I'll go and give him a dressing down.
Yes, tell him that it's useless to play innocent since I've been informed of his intent. And that whatever he may now devise, I challenge him to take me by surprise. Tell him to remember what my feelings are toward you. Unless, like Al and Tipper Gore, we pay a bitter price, he better not wait for me to tell him twice.
I'll say it all and I'll be stern.
I'll wait impatiently for your return. Hasten back with all of your might. I'm desolate when you're out of my sight.
Oh, be afraid, be very afraid. This song's designed to scare you. Terror abounds and can be found in your backyard. Beware you. Banks come unglued, people get screwed. The economy can fright you. When all else fails, truth must prevail. Deceit and lies will fight you.
Who is it?
Say, it's your master, you idiot!
Allah!
What?
It's the master, you idiot! Open the door!
You do it.
I'm stoking the fire.
I'm rehabilitating John Edwards' image.
Whichever the two of you does not open the door, she'll have no food for the next week.
I'll get it! I'm coming!
Why did you?
I'm gonna get the door!
Dirty trick! I'm gonna get it!
No, I'm getting it! No, I'm me!
Let's do it together.
I need patience here.
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2,
Ta-da!
here I am to welcome you home!
Hang it, get her off me. I'm not Jimmy Swagger.
She doesn't know how to behave.
I don't know how to behave. I told you to get the door.
Whoa!
What's it, you lout?
But she pushed me. The master wasn't here. Whoa!
Oh, heavens, his rage is terrible. How he looked at me was most unbearable. He's the most rabid person I ever did hear.
Oh, you haven't listened to Lars Larson on the radio.
Why does he order us with barks and shouts to never let his lovely ward out?
Oh, it's jealousy that makes him treat her so.
But why does he behave that way? I want to know.
Well, I'll give you a simple comparison to explain. If you had some stew and somebody tried to take what you were eating, wouldn't you feel inclined to give them a beating?
Ooh, you bet your sweet Bippy, my man.
Well, then dig this if you can. Woman is the stew of man, 'cause man certainly gets stewed over woman. When a man perceives that someone might wish to dip his dirty fingers into his dish, his temper flares and he bursts into flame.
But not everyone acts so insane. Remember former First Lady, Hillary, what's her name? She didn't care. It wasn't any of her concern when hubby Dearest preferred his intern.
Oh, that's true. She got more upset over the Florida primaries not counting. Wagging her finger and shouting about...
So why can't you men act more inspired and pretend to be pleased when your wives are admired?
Oh, because we're not running for office, my dear.
It is night!
It is day!
It is the next day! Time!
Fly!
When?
You're having
Senor Pantalone! The kindness I had become accustomed to via our correspondence has been obliterated by your treatment of me today.
Ta-da!
Bring him on. Federico Rasponi may have escaped death from his first duel, but he won't with me. Either he renounces his claim to Clarice, or he gives up the ghost. She's mine! Iron Man has nothing on me!
There he is, sir! That's the bully who beat me.
I don't even know him. What could he have against me?
Some men don't need a reason. They just rage against the machine, like Lars Larson. I'm off to the post office.
My servant tells me that you wish to challenge me to a duel.
Not you, sir. His master's the one I'm after.
I am his master.
Then I beg your pardon. But either your servant's got him an evil twin, or he's serving two of you.
Nope. I'm his, he's mine.
Then who's serving Federico Rasponi?
Scusa! Setting a table is an art of the highest form. It's not something you delegate, not even to a superdelegate. Here, let me show you. First, the soup goes there. Then you put the vegetables here. You put the risotto here, the cream sauce there, and finally you put the veal there. Ugh.
No. You got the cream sauce a mile away from the vegetables. They need to be together.
Ugh.
And where's the trifle? You forgot dessert.
God, that comes after we clear the table.
Trifle goes there. The after-dinner wine goes there.
What's going on here?
Oh, we were just looking to your table setting, sir.
Oh, good. What's all this paper?
That's, oops.
This is my check, you imbecile! This is how you treat my valuables!
Oh, I'll put it back together for you. Anybody got chewed bread?
You deserve to be beaten!
Don't bother. I'll do it for you. Ow, 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 ow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
It would be serious if it couldn't be fixed. I'll just write you another check.
Oh, I was hoping he'd say that.
Hey, how you going?
Shante!
You're charmed, I'm sure.
Hey, how's it going?
You're charmed, I'm sure.
How good of you to come.
You're charmed. Hey, how's it going? Yes, you're just charmed, I'm sure. Oh,
How good of you to come.
Hey, how's it going?
Madam, the flame of friendship ought to burn brightest in the matters of the greatest concern. And there is nothing that concerns us more than honor. I have hastened to your door to bring you, as your friend, some information about the status of your reputation. I visited last night some virtuous folk, and quite by chance 'twas of you they spoke. There was, I fear, no tendency to praise your light behavior, your dashing ways, the quantity of men you see, and your by now notorious coquetry were so vehemently criticized by everyone that I was so surprised. Well, I needn't tell you where I stood. I rushed to your defense as best I could, assured them of your innocence, and declared your soul was absolutely unimpaired. But, madam, you must realize there are some things one cannot excuse no matter how hard one tries. And I was forced at last into conceding that your behavior, madam, is misleading. Oh, it makes a bad impression, giving rise to ugly gossip and obscene surmise. If you were more overtly good, you wouldn't be so misunderstood. Not that I think you've been unchaste. No. Oh, saints preserve me from a thought so low. But good intentions never did suffice. Man must avoid the outward show of vice. Madam, you are too intelligent, I'm sure, to think my motives anything but pure in offering you this counsel, which I do out of a zealous interest in you.
But madam, I haven't taken you amiss. I'm very much obliged to you for this, and I'll at once discharge the obligation by telling you about your reputation. I mean to follow your great example by offering you a somewhat similar sample.